Hello, everybody. This is TLOG with my second commentary vid, and I would like to talk to you guys about being in first place and how being in first place doesn't necessarily mean winning. I like to talk about this because I often come in first place when I'm playing solo or with just one other person in my party, and it can be very frustrating to come in first place, especially by a large margin, and lose. Um, in this video, you can see me here playing on, I believe it's called Bullet or Express. Don't really know, I forgot what this map was called, but I know I'm playing Domination, and I get hit by a train right here. And it's pretty much me doing my job as a player and getting kills and killing people who are trying to take our flag and protecting the flag. I'm going for the other cap zones when they're at mine. Wherever I respond, close to cap zone I can respond to. If I can capture it, if I can protect it, I'm trying to. I'm doing a lot right now, as you can see, and I'm gonna come in first place, but as I said before, coming in first place doesn't necessarily mean that I will win. I lose this game. I lose this game, and I get pretty frustrated about losing this game, but I'm not too frustrated about losing this game. Is that, I realized that I couldn't do it with just me and one other person. And I needed my whole entire team, the Legends of Greatness, to play with me. But I wanted to do this because I wanted to find objective players who ran solo by themselves, who were looking for people to play with, and ask them to join my clan. If you are watching this video and you're not on the Legends of Greatness, and you like to play objective games, and you wanna be on a team where you can do your objective and get a good score and win the game without necessarily having a team that's focusing on getting a bunch of kills or racking up their KD, like most people do in objective games, which is very frustrating. Um, Join mine because we're in the win. We're not really in it to necessarily try to get kills that often. We're trying to help win the game, help make the game easier for our teammates to win. Because in the end, you can talk trash about how you came in first place, talk trash about how you did this, how you did that, and how you won and how everything for you is going great, but in the end, you really didn't do much. You really didn't win the game. And the people that are winning are all your face like, haha, you lost, this and that, you guys suck. And no matter how high your score is, no matter what you did in that game, you're with that losing team, the team that they're saying that sucks. And it's hard. So I'm just saying that, sometimes I want to play objective games to look for new members, but it's very hard because you can't play objective games now without being on a team of six. And it's going to be very, very frustrating to know that I have to be on a team of six in order to be a part of an objective game. Now, this is the end of the round, and I'm going to show you my KD and what I did. So I'm gonna show you what I pulled off, and I was 17 for 7. Right, so 17 kills and 17 deaths. I get an orbital VSAT here, and I don't use it just yet. I'm kind of holding off on it because I want to give my team a chance to get settled in, let them get settled in, and then I take B. Just I try to take B, and then I get killed. And just as I'm about to, they shoot me in the back. So I'm looking for spawns and places to take. I get flashbang again. I die again. So I say, all right. I get upset, and eventually I decide to use my orbital VSAT. While using my orbital VSAT, I capture the zone, let my teammates get some kills. As you notice that when I have my orbital VSAT up, I don't necessarily have a lot of I don't necessarily have a lot of assist score. I noticed that when I'm playing with my team, they tend to be killing a lot more faster and getting a lot of kills back to back to back. And there's really no pause in between the orbital VSAT assist. So I'm realizing that my team has still not made no moves to control the map or dominate the map while the orbital VSAT is up. And I'm initially going for my second one, so I'm kind of trying to get more kill streaks so I can go for my second one. So because I was hoping that maybe if I go for a second one, that they'll eventually say, okay, we can do it. So I got my second orbital VSAT up and on one life, and they're getting mad kills with my orbital VSAT now. They're really starting to get the kills flowing, and I pick up another gun. So I'm picking up this gun, hoping that I'm can still make a difference by capturing by having A and C cap. And I'm using this M tire, and I said maybe I can get my third orbital VSAT, and I'm trying to get the third orbital VSAT, and I'm looking around and with the gun, trying to protect my flag and make sure nobody takes that one capture zone. Then I see that C is tucking, so I'm like, all right, I gotta go down to the B, make sure I take B. But I kind of get off guard because I say, all right, I have to get this orbital VSAT. 'Cause if I don't, we might the or difference between winning and losing might be an orbital VSAT. So I'm so close to getting it. I avoid getting hit by a grenade, which is sad because my teammate took the grenades for me, and um, I'm sorry. Then I finally get knifed in the face, which sucks. At that point, I begin to notice that we are going to indeed lose this game because I'm putting in a lot more effort than my team. So I begin to know that like, oh, we're not winning this, but I'm still trying. I'm still pushing B. I'm still, standing near the cap zones. I'm still getting kills when I need to, walking over, protecting and everything, and really trying to get on B. I get shot almost every time, you know, and it's probably due to some tips you can probably give me on how to deal with this. But I definitely, am trying my best that I could possibly try to get a win at this point, and I always know that I can probably do more to get this win. My what I did kills, well, killing wise, I did great. No, not great, but I did pretty good. But I didn't win the game, and to me, winning is everything. No matter how great my KD looks, no matter how ridiculous the KD can possibly get, and me having like a 5.0, if I have a 5.0 and my win ratio is less than a 1.0, I'm gonna be pretty upset. So, you know, it gets pretty crazy. And this game ends here, and it gets pretty sad that it ended and that we lost. And you can see my score, which is ridiculous. So, you know how that goes.